Hey, seventh graders. I'm coming to you in a little different format today because I have got a couple things to share with you and to show you. I'm using Screencastify to show my screen. We just finished up last week. We just finished up chapter 5. I need you guys to get this back to me. I was going to give you a quiz, but I've kind of revamped what we're going to do. I really want to go through the next unit. I think it's going to be really fun. And so if I review and do a quiz, I don't think you guys need that extra stress. And I just want to do something different with you guys. So make sure you can get this back to the school. Put your name on it and my name on it, and then you can send it back with your meal delivery, or you can send it back with homework pickup, or just drop it off at the school. Either way, get it back to me, put your name on it. You get quite a few points for those packets. If you still didn't do that circles and cylinders quiz, you can get that back to me too. Okay, that's that. We're going to move on, and you should have the next packet already, chapter 7. Okay, we are going to skip around as I teach this, and maybe I'll kind of post a schedule later. But what we're going to start with is I'm going to show you today how to create a Google form, because you guys are going to create a survey. And this survey is you're going to collect the data on it. So the really important message that I need to get across today is about this survey. We're going to start right away with this, and we're going to get our data first, and then I'm going to teach you how to organize it. So when you're going to create a survey, and you are going to do so with a Google form. And so if you guys are watching my mouse, if you are in a Google tab, you can click up on that 3x3 little grid, and you can create a Google form. So you just scroll down, and you see this purple form there. And then I'll just scoot myself over here. You are going to create a blank form. And maybe some of you guys are familiar with this, but this is going to allow you to create your survey, and we're going to be able to send it out and collect data. Now, I've never done this before, so we might have to tweak things as we go, but I don't think it'll be too bad. I've got a couple ideas. So the first thing is that you're going to create your survey, you're going to name it, and you're going to have some questions. So I've already done a survey, but let's just pretend you're going to make one. So maybe you're going to figure out, what is the 7th grader's favorite foods? Okay. So the type of questions that you guys ask are really important. You are going to want to collect data which has numbers. Okay, so we're going to find like the mean, the mode, the median, like those types of things. We are going to do line plots, and we're going to do all these different things that involve numbers. So your questions, you want to get a number answer. So maybe the first question would be, how many snacks do you have a day? And you can say, please be specific, and give a number. Okay, and so you've made your first question. And the cool thing is that you can create, if you click there, you can make all different types of answers for them. So maybe you only want them to be able to do multiple choice. So you can create multiple choice questions. This means that you're going to get an exact answer. This number question, I would just leave short answer, and hopefully they give you a number. You want to make it required. So I click that purple required, and then we're going to put the plus button. You're going to add a question. Maybe this one I'm going to say, what is your favorite food? Now, if you ask this question, you are going to get a ton of different answers. And so you might want to say, what is your favorite meal? And then you could put breakfast. You could say lunch. And you could say dinner. Okay, and there you have multiple choice. You can say required. You could, and then, sorry, I'm in the way again. You can add another question. And you could ask those types of things. Do you eat with your family? And then you could make this just a yes or no. Oops. And what this does is it allows you to make your questions. So I want your survey to have about 7 to 10 questions. The more questions you have, the